We're in the middle of Johnson Valley in a 1,000 horsepower Jeep. And that's like 800 horsepower more than a normal Jeep. And today, we're gonna be testing it out. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna test it, see how fast it can go, see if it'll climb on rocks, and see what other stuff we can get ourselves into. And today, we're gonna find out if all the hype is real, or if this is just another everyday Jeep. This thing's got 1,000 horsepower. Let me tell you, on the drive out here, it was absolutely crazy. They're built for action, they're built for fun, and they're built for off-road. All right, you guys, the giveaway is still live, and I want to talk to you a little bit about this 2025 Tacoma that we're giving away to one of you. We've put a DV8 front bumper, we've put a Badlands 12,000-pound winch with a synthetic line, we've put rock sliders and tow hooks. So we're going to be doing some more upgrades, but for now, you guys, I want to talk to you about what we've been working on for about 6 months. Check this out. We got our own bolt kits now. So right here, we have our inch grade 8 hardware kit. This has tons of different sizes, washers, nuts, lock washers. We've got our metric class 10.9 hardware kit, same thing. We've got our self-tapping hardware kit, plus our inch grade 8 hardware kit. So right now at robbylayton.com, these are live, and we're doing these at 100 times entries right now. So for every $5 you spend at the website, you're getting a chance to win a 25 Tacoma, plus a boltsandnuts.com Mac Daddy Jr. That's a ton of stuff. And for this week, while we're launching these bolt kits, I'm giving 10 free kits away to random people. So if you buy a kit, you might get one for free. Head to the website right now, robbylayton.com. For every $5 you spend, you're getting an entry into winning this truck, plus bolt kits this week only. Don't wait. Let's get back to the action. We just landed in Palm Springs, so we got in the Jeep and we headed over to In-N-Out Burger. It's late, but we need to get some food, and now we're headed back to the Airbnb. Tomorrow, we are headed over to Johnson Valley to have some fun with these things. And then can I also get an extra cheeseburger?
Okay.
All right, you guys, we have made it to King of Hammers out here in Johnson Valley. We've got the AMW turnkey. This thing's got 1,000 horsepower. Let me tell you, on the drive out here, it was absolutely crazy. This thing is so much fun to drive, but there's a lot of chaos out here, a lot of things happening. They've got races going on. We've got an active race course right to the side of us. It's all fenced off with some orange fencing, and we've got people just everywhere. So we're gonna try to see what kind of fun we can get into with this Jeep and just see if the hype is worth what it costs to get these. So anyway, we're going to touch more on costs later, but first of all, we got to see what this thing is capable of doing. So with this turnkey Jeep, it started out as a base model Gladiator Mojave, and it's now got 8 lug 1-tons. It's got 40-inch Nitto tires. It's got lockers front and rear. It's geared, I think it's 488s. By all means, this thing should be extremely capable, so we're going to find out. So there's a lot of stuff we can do out here. We were trying to get to the dry lake bed, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. We're going to try, but they've got everything fenced off for the racetrack. So we're going to go see if it'll climb on some rocks and see what other stuff it'll do. Alright, found this little hill. I think it's a good place to start. Get the hubs locked in, put in 4-wheel drive, and probably drive right up. Alright, the cool thing about these Jeeps is it's got an 8 HP transmission that's 8-speed. It's got factory shifters. So everything is integrated with these turnkeys. You got the 1,025 horsepower Demon crate engine, got the 8 HP, 8-speed transmission, and everything looks like it should be from a factory. Alright, I think that was a little bit too simple, but made it up with ease. So I've been down to Johnson Valley a couple of times. A couple of years ago we came down for the RHO drive event, and there's a bunch of stuff over this way. So there's a big sand hill, and there's another course we can try to crawl up. So we're gonna go check out that stuff and see what it'll do. I could hear, oh, there's Can-Am somewhere. Oh, he's right behind me. So rough. Yeah. That's why I was like, ah. That was fun. But I think it's safe to say that the Gladiator made a high mark on that sand hill. So you don't need 1,000 horsepower, but it definitely helps. Definitely. So I just went up the sand, and I'm pretty sure I high marked it. Now we've got this little climb. We're gonna go to the top of the hill and then probably dive down into the sand area. But this Jeep, I mean, by all accounts, it's super capable, so we're just gonna see how capable. This 40-inch Nitto Terra grapplers are awesome. They just crawl like it's nothing. I don't know that it's the smartest thing in the world to take this Jeep everywhere, but you know what? That's what they're built for. They're built for action, they're built for fun, and they're built for off-road. Plus, the benefits of these AMWs is you can drive them anywhere you want to go. We just got the removable tops. Take the tops off, go for a Sunday stroll, you know, go to the top of the mountain, whatever you want to do. We made it to the top. Now we've got one more little hill, but you can see across the valley to Hammertown. So there's a lot of stuff going on over here, but this Gladiator is doing awesome. I think one of these on a recovery would be super cool. So when we build our Gladiator, which is coming, we're going to, I've got a 2023 Gladiator Mojave, it's blue, of course, that I bought wrecked 2 years ago. So my plan is to rebuild it and then take it to AMW for a drivetrain conversion and 1-tons. You know, to get the AMW treatment. AMW. I keep feeling like I'm talking about the root beer, but it's not AMW, it's AMW. So anyway, that's coming up. That's why we're doing a lot of stuff with AMW. Since I saw Dave's Gladiator AMW build, I really wanted one, but I definitely want the Demon 170. 1,025 horsepower is just absolutely awesome. But nothing is stopping this thing, nothing's slowing it down. It's just crawling. All right, we just came back into Hammertown. We're gonna go find the Optima Oasis, see if my friend Chris is there, see what's going on. It's getting to the point where I think things are winding down. I'm not much of a partier, so we're not doing the nightlife thing. But Chris is here and he's got his race car. He actually won King of Hammers. I can't remember what the car is called, but anyway, we'll go talk to him and try to get us a ride in it tomorrow, because that'd be super cool. All right, so we just saw a guy trying to flag us down. And he looked really nice. All right, you talked me into it.
Oh yeah.
I'm back.
These are our top 2 sellers right here. One spicy, one not.
How much is the knot?
They're both the same price, $10 each.
God, you're such a good salesman. You look so friendly.
Trust me, when you try, you're gonna be like,
You got,
yeah,
well, actually I have cash.
I do. I got barbecue, I got mango habanero, I got old fashioned, I got a cracked pepper.
Let's do a cracked pepper and an original.
Okay.
Or yeah, whatever.
Yep.
Cool.
So you know what? You don't like spicy.
Not really.
Okay, and this is a honey pepper.
Not honey.
Okay, old school. All right, old school cracked pepper and old fashioned.
Cool.
Thanks, brother.
All right, well, we were leaving and this guy flagged me down and stole 20 bucks from me. It's called Man Candy Beef Jerky.
Got you some koozies as well.
Awesome.
That way you don't feel like you got talked into it.
Thank you.
So now this is where we turn out, we just get T-boned, right?
Yeah, so this is where we pull in oncoming traffic and get T-boned, and I'm about to just, oh, thank you. All right, so we went into the Optima Oasis, and my buddy Chris had already left because it's getting late, but we did get our wristbands, so we're hoping to come back tomorrow morning and go for a ride in his old 4 car. But we still have a bunch of stuff we want to show you. So this has 8 piston brakes, so we want to see the stopping capability, we want to see the launch capability, we want to see the top speed, and do a walk around and show you guys this turnkey AMW. So lots of cool stuff, but I can't tell you guys how awesome this has been today. It's been a lot of fun to go drive it out at Hammertown and in Johnson Valley. There's more beef jerky. All right, I think we need some more. I think I'm down. Oh, should I go ask that guy for my 20 bucks back so I can buy this guy's jerky? Oh, let's see. Such a good salesman. Look at that. He's not making any sales.
Oh, yeah, here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming.
I got competition today.
Yeah, he already got me. But no, that wasn't fair. How much?
Okay, look, these are $10.
Let's pull up here.
And
What kind you got?
I got 6 flavors: Applewood, Sriracha Honey, Carolina Reaper.
You got just normal cracked pepper and original?
No, I'm all out of it.
Ah!
Get something spicy.
All right, we'll get something spicy. Let's see what they got.
Oh, that's
There you go.
Netflix.
Smoky, sweet with a little bite. Sweet with a shot. Carolina Reaper medium heat. Tony salt. Then sweet and spicy when it's hot.
I don't know. Surprise me with 2.
All right, look. There's Sriracha Honey. That's sweet with a little bite.
Real spicy. Yeah, 2. What's the other one?
You want a medium heat or do you want a shot?
What's that?
Brown sugar bourbon.
That sounds
Teriyaki.
good.
That sounds good, fine. We'll take the brown sugar thingy.
Yeah.
Okay, look at that. We're all jerkied up.
Hey, be careful eating them, dude. Look inside it. That packet. That packet in there
Oh,
says "Do not eat." It's up against the meat.
we won't let it touch us.
It's all right. You'll see which one is better, man.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
guys. Have a
Yeah.
blessed day.
You too. Family jerky made with love.
What do you think that other guy thought?
I don't know. Oh my heck. Well, we got us plenty of jerky leaving town. We got content to this. We got Man Candy Beef Jerky, Old Fashioned and Black Pepper. And we got Family Jerky Made with Love, Teriyaki Sriracha and Honey, and Teriyaki Brown Sugar Bourbon. I'm gonna try them out.
So rate each one on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, it's sticky.
That's sticky.
Yeah. Teriyaki, sriracha, and honey. Honestly, I mean, it tastes good, but it's almost flavorless. So spicy. Teriyaki brown sugar bourbon.
What's the rating on the other one?
Probably say a 5 out of 10. Just, okay. Another sticky one. I like the flavor of the teriyaki brown sugar bourbon. Probably a 6 out of 10. Not the best, not the worst, but I like it. Then we got man candy. This man candy black pepper. Wow. That is so good. I'm gonna try the old fashioned before I rate it. So I like this. This is like fully dry, seasoned. And absolutely delicious. And something cool. Come to the flosser. I'm gonna give the old fashioned an 8 out of 10. That is super good. But this black pepper, 10 out of 10. This is probably one of the best turkeys I've ever tried, and I'm not even joking. We just met this guy at King Hammers by accident. All right, so we got up this morning and we had a transport that drove all night because he's coming to pick a couple Jeeps up. And he was trying to get down in here to the Airbnb and he got himself stuck. So I don't know what time he got stuck, but it's blocking the road. The only thing we have is these winches. So we're gonna go up here, try to figure out how to get his trailer back on the road, and then we're headed into Johnson Valley. But anyway, wasn't planning on a recovery, but I guess we're doing a recovery today. We've got to get the 2 Jeeps around somehow, but I think we can make a path. We might have to rock crawl, but we'll have to get one backed up in here pulling sideways and another one back here pulling back with him. Why would he bring this in here? What happened? How'd you get stuck?
Oh, well, so we were coming in. Truck's a little bit longer than I thought it was. Rock started coming out, and now we're here. This was at 2 in the morning. Walked my ass back all the way to camp. So, here we are.
All right, so we got Nacho into place. We'll get the black Jeep into place too. All right. All right. Can you hear me? Start going forward a tiny bit. They go back. Not wanting to go. Back. Forward. Forward. I think what I'll do now is I'll just pull from this top, because all we want to do is shimmy the trailer over so we can back it down, and then we'll use the Jeeps to pull it around that corner, down into that hole, get them flipped back around. Sometimes you have to use what you got, and all we got is a couple Jeeps. Let's have you back down into this hole, and then we'll get him back as far as we can, and then you'll probably have to go down low and we'll pull the trailer over. What you guys are witnessing right now is the recovery capabilities of these AMWs. So we use 707 horsepower, and we use the 804, or no, they're both 707. But, you know, you don't need all that horsepower for recoveries, but it helps. It does help. So the hope now is that, yes, start backing down. Yep, do your thing, and then when we get into a bind, we'll fix it. So hopefully he can back that trailer up. One more little maneuver and it's out. Let's do that. Let's just have you hook up sideways. I'm gonna reposition one more time though. I didn't realize this isn't a drop off. I can get over.
Yeah, that's where I was trying to get to, and I kept getting caught up here last night.
All right, so we successfully recovered the transport truck and trailer with the AMW Gladiators. So now look, you guys, a few more things on your Gladiator and you got yourself a full-blown recovery rig. So anyway, we're leaving those Jeeps with the other guys and we're back in the 1025 and we are headed back out to Johnson Valley to go well, actually we're headed to Mexico because we got to get our top speed and then braking power. We got a bunch of other cool stuff we want to do today, so. All right, so we're gonna try to launch this thing now. We are on dirt, and this does have 1,000 horsepower, but we're gonna launch and 0 to 60. So we're gonna see how long it takes to get traction and then hit 60 miles an hour. 55. All right. Oh, there we have it. So it takes a little bit longer to get to 60 because you can't get traction. But pretty good acceleration. So in case you need that out in the desert, you got it. And the 8-piston brakes are absolutely insane. One thing that scares me is it's not getting up to speed and hauling butt. It's coming back down and stopping. So check this out. The 8-piston brakes, when you hit the brake pedal, you better be ready because it is stopping. So here we go. Look at that. Absolutely amazing brakes. And the ABS even works. All right, so we have tested this Jeep and nothing stopped it so far, but we are going to head back into Hammertown and go back to the Optima Oasis and find my buddy Christopher Pulbordi. Now Chris, earlier in the week, won King of Hammers, so he's got his race car and he's going to take us out into the desert and go do something cool. Not really sure what we're doing, but we're going to take you guys with and go, for the first time ever, go in a race truck on the desert. I'll find out what kind of vehicle it is. I think it's a 4400 car, but I'm not totally sure. So we'll ask him, but regardless, we're gonna go have some fun with it. All right, so we found Chris. You guys remember Christopher Pulbordi? He's my buddy. I saw him on the racetrack videos, but he won Baja 1000, and he won, what did you win this week?
The Desert Challenge here at King of Hammers. So the opening race, won the overall, and the T1 class was his trophy truck.
It's pretty dang cool. So this is his ultimate trophy truck?
This is a pre-runner, luxury pre-runner.
Luxury
This is what we use to like go down to Baja and like scout the course. We get the course a week before and we're able to go and like practice it, take notes and stuff. So this is kind of like my work truck. It's what gets me around, and we cover hundreds and hundreds of miles a day in it, and kind of just built to like take a beating.
Well, we're gonna go for a ride in it, so.
It'll be sweet. It's kind of casual. It's inside, you got headsets, we'll show you.
Yeah, casual, all right.
That seat too moves. I don't know. I think it's pretty far back, but yeah, just snug your bottom belt. That's the key. Oh, hold on, this thing. So these are, you have to do it all as one.
That's one, yeah.
All right, so we actually lost the footage of me driving this, but I'm the first and only person that Chris has ever let drive his race truck. So that was super cool of him. Thank you for that. But anyway, hands down, that was legitimately probably top 3. Oh, let me try to get out. It's a little tight. It was built for me to fit in it perfect, but gained a little bit. Anyway, that was probably top 3 coolest things I've ever done in my life. Going across the lake bed and the whoops at 98 miles an hour was unreal. This thing is so cool. Had a lot of fun, so thank you, Chris, for letting us do that. All right, you guys, we've been having a ton of fun out here in Johnson Valley with the AMW Turnkey 1025 horsepower Gladiator. Now this thing has a Demon 170. It is absolutely insane, but I want to show you guys a few key things that make these AMW Turnkeys what they are. So it's got obviously the Demon 170 engine. That's 1025 horsepower. It's got AMW's 8-lug conversion axles. These are 1 tons. They have 488 gears with electric lockers up front. They got manual hubs. I like the manual. You got to get out and do it just like the old school way. Bring them up, lock them in. So the AMW bead locks are 17s. We got the Nitto Trail Grappler 40-inch tires. It's got sway bars. It's got coilover suspension. These are Fox shocks. Amazing. It's got a Warn winch. This is their 10,000 synthetic line. And you saw in this video, not this one, but the other Jeeps, we use these winches today as a recovery rig. So anyway, it's got the AMW full aluminum front bumper. It's got the red tow hooks. It's got these awesome flares. They've got the Rock Slide Engineering steps. Check this out. So you can get up inside of it. It also acts as a rock slider. Coming to the back, it's got a 10-inch bobbed bed. Now this has had 10 inches cut out of it. Let me show you. Look at that. That much has been cut off of the frame and the bed. They have an in-house girl named Peyton, and she's a WyoTech graduate just like me. And she bobs all their beds and gets them ready so they can be custom painted to match the truck. It's got the AMW aluminum rear bumper. I mean, these things are absolutely unreal, and we've had a lot of fun with them. So if you guys are interested in checking these out, these turnkey Gladiators are starting at $139,000 and they go up from there. But you know what, to be totally honest, with what you're getting, that's really not that crazy. All right, you guys, so if you're interested in an AMW turnkey Gladiator or even just a conversion, make sure you click the link below or the QR code right here. Now this turnkey behind me starts at around $139,000 and it goes up. So if you want to be the coolest person in your neighborhood, off-road, whatever it is, make sure you check out AMW 4x4 and let them know that Robby Layton sent you. So anyway, you guys, that's gonna be it. We're headed back to Utah. California's been fun, but if you never quit, you'll never fail. Thanks for watching.